All right, so we'll start at the back of our mat. We're going to reach our hands up high to the ceiling. We're going to twist to the left, squeeze that torso out. And then we're going to twist back to the right. So we're going to send our arms nice and wide. Reach those fingers to the opposite walls so that chest come apart. And we're going to bring our arms down to our side, slowly roll our spine down to reach for our feet. And then I take a deep exhale out, turn it on 4 counts, 3, 2, 1. We're going to widen our feet about shoulder width apart. We're going to bend it softly in the knees like this. So we're going to hang from our elbows, holding them like this, and we're going to try and reach our elbows to our shins if we can. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. And then from here, we're going to drop down to our deep squat, bring those arms up overhead, and be in our chair position, all right? Deep breath in, deep breath out. We're going to walk, take our hands down to the ground. We're going to walk all the way out to the plank, bring our feet together. We're going to hold in this plank, take a quick 1, 2, 3 in, 1, 2, 3 out. You're going to dive forward, press up into upward facing dog. And you're going to tuck the toes, press back into downward dog. Going to take a nice 4 count in breath. 2, 3, 4. Exhale it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to send your right foot up to the ceiling. Keep that leg straight as possible. You're going to keep the hips square. Press that left heel down into the ground. Exhale it out. 4 counts. 2, 3, 4. Switch it up. That left foot comes up high to the ceiling. The right foot gets pressed flat down into the ground. Keep those hips nice and square. Then we're going to step that left foot forward in between our hands. Take a moment, turn it out. We're going to step the left foot outside of our hands. Open up that inner thigh. Bring that left foot back between our hands. We're going to open up to the left side, bring that arm straight up to the ceiling, the left arm. Twist that out. Perfect. And switch it up. Bring it back down. We're going to tuck that left foot back to our plank. Stay up nice and tall on our plank. Then we're going to dive down, press it forward. Nice. We're touch the toes. We're going to press back into our downward dog. Hold in, take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. You're going to float that left foot up to the ceiling first this time. Leg nice and straight. Right heel gets pressed down into the ground. Switch it up. Right foot's going to come up. Left heel gets pressed down into the ground. We're distributing our weight across that left foot with our 2 hands out in front. Step that right foot forward. In between our hands. You can come up, relax the arms a little bit, give them a breather. And so that nice stretch through the back of the right top of the hamstrings, glute area. We're going to walk that right foot outside of our hand, come low, open up that right inner thigh. Bring that right foot back in. We're going to open up to the right side. Switch it up. Bring it back down. We're going to step that right foot back. We're going to dive down, press it forward one last time. Now the back popping open. Give yourself a little twist, look left, look right, really open up the spine now. We're going to tuck the toes back, pressing the downward dog one last time. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. We're going to bounce on our heels, so we're just alternating, flattening one foot down to the ground, and just bounce back onto the other one, right? We're going to walk back to our deep squat, widen our feet shoulder apart, come back to our chair position. Deep breath in, deep breath out. We're going to dive forward. Bring the feet together, reach for the toes. We're going to float it up, reach up high to the ceiling, bring those hands overhead. Have a real sun salutation, look up high, open up that chest, heart to the ceiling, nice work. Twisting the arms wide, one last time. Stretch out that chest again. Deep breath in, deep breath out. We're going to interlock our hands behind our back. And relax. All right, get a little water, and we'll start with some of our strength moves. Supersets, all right? Air. Out. All right, we're going to start today a little bit hard move. We're going to do dead stop push-ups. All right, I'll try for about 15. What we're doing is you're going to come down, bring your chest, chin to the ground. We're going to keep our hips slightly off the mat. You're going to lift your hands up and press yourself back up onto the air, right? Always as a modification, if we're on our knees, we want to be kind of on the top of our thighs. And it's the same thing. You're going to come down, chest, chin down onto the ground. And then you're going to keep those hips up slightly high so we force it in. No kind of these motions right there, all right? Everyone's got it. Let's count them out together, 15 reps. This is going to be fun. All right, taking it down, chest flat down, hands come up off the mat. Explode the hands back down into the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring up those hands, slamming back down in the ground to explode the chest back off. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Woo, nice work. 12, 13, 14. Last one. 15. Nice work. All right, we're gonna hop up, and we're gonna go to legs. Let's get the upper body erect. We have two options here. You can add a little resistance, which I'm gonna do, for a resistance band. But if we're trying to get just the motion and form down, you won't do resistance, and we'll work just on technique today, all right? The move's gonna be a Bulgarian split squat, so you can go toe flexed up on the edge of your ledge, chair, stool, coffee table. Or you can go toe flat down. That helps some people, ankle flexibility. What we're gonna try and do is come all the way down so we get that nice, beautiful L shape in the front leg. Notice I'm still up nice and tall with my upper body. And then my butt's gonna come back to my foot that's up here. So what I'm gonna try and prevent doing is kind of coming down like that, but that might be a hip mobility thing. So if you find yourself kind of like this, just try and stay tall, and like eventually what you're gonna try and do is be able to work out from back there, right? If you're adding resistance, you can just hold dumbbells at your side, or what you're gonna do is you're gonna loop that band underneath your front foot, right? And then you're just gonna keep them kind of resting on the shoulder like that, and you'll be able to come up and back down, all right? Nice like that, all right? We're gonna go for 15 reps on each side once we're all into position. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, I should really try to demonstrate with the smaller weights. I'm gonna flex my toe. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, my butt burns. 15. Nice work. And switch this side. You should feel that a lot in the glutes. I just did. I'm going to come in from a different position this time. I always love that exercise. It's such a great hip opener upper and the strength work at the same time, right? Whew. Chloe and Hal helping us just do it on this workout today, all right? So once we're in position, other foot's on, that back leg's up. We're gonna try and take that back knee all the way down to the ground, stand it back up, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, never get these. 6, 7, 9, 10. We got 5 more. My foot's still off. 1, 12, 13, 14. Nice work. We'll take our hands back off to the side, and we'll start the second round of those 2 moves. Back down onto the ground for our dead stop push-ups. And jump around. Should be ready to go now. So.
Balance is hard with those too.
Okay, we should be glad we're not putting the band over our backs for these dips today. All right. Everyone get into their push-up position. We'll count them down, 15 reps. Up, ready and go. Down, hands come up, hips stay high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice work. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Always can go at your own pace. I'm just keeping kind of like our ideal pace with this. 13, 14, but you have to take a breather. That's totally okay. Nice work. We're going to grab our chairs back again. Get ready for our second round of our legs. Woo. I promise a little breather after this one. This is just how we do it today, guys. Nice work. I didn't say it in the beginning, thanks for showing up, taking the class today. I appreciate it. It's going to be fun. Scream whenever you have a question. If we're in position, count out those 15 reps together. Ready? And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 6, 5. Here we go, we'll go straight to the other side, and we'll take a break after we get to the second side down. Good, our bands are up, dumbbells at our side, we'll come back. Here we go, count it out with me, ready, down, 1. That's back up. So keep going, help us back up. 9. Good, tight. All kinds of next up today. 1, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, that one got me good today. Grab a little water. We'll get into our second round of strength moves. let's do a little spin over row action, all right? So you're gonna grab our bands or dumbbells, and we're gonna work those back muscles now. I'm gonna show you kind of from the backward angle. I'm gonna step on my feet, on my band, nice high up on the band, like right there, right? Take away that extra space over here on this side. I'm gonna get locked in, drop those hips back behind me, bring my chest forward over my knees. And from here, I'm just gonna pull. Need a little more respect on that side. We're gonna pull up, squeeze those shoulder blades back together, release them back down, all right? Woo! All right, once everyone's in position, we'll get ready. Just 15 reps today. Thank you so much fun. All right, ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're gonna have to fight arching that back in that one. The tendency is to kind of get tall and high with that, but we're gonna fight that, all right? We're gonna go back to a leg exercise. What we're gonna do is you're gonna stand kind of middle. You might have to angle yourself sideways for this, depending on what kind of space you have. We're gonna step out into a lateral side lunge, all right? Just nice and controlled. You're gonna come down like this, right? I'm stepping out to my right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send my right hip back. I'm gonna think of my right leg and knee and foot staying straight out in front of me. And so as I come down, I kind of squat on this right leg while keeping the left leg straight as possible, right? My chest is gonna come forward. That's gonna help you kind of get back and not just do this or like that or turn out like this, all right? Once you step here, you're gonna give yourself a little bounce, come back to the middle, and we're gonna come down to the other side, all right? So it's up nice, just and easy like that. I'm gonna jump back to my start position, woo, and come back to the other side. So once you kind of get your rhythm and form, we'll work like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. All right, does that make sense to everybody? All right, we're gonna go over and back 10 times. Here we go. Ready? And go. Up. 1, 2, and go sideways. 3, 4. Up nice and tall in the middle. 4. Nice and tall. Look back that middle. 5. Drop it low. 4. Nice work. 2, 6. 1, 7. Over back 3 more times. 5. 1. 2. Last time over. 1. And 3. Nice work. Whew, catch your breath. That was fun. I have so many cows around. We're going to grab our bands. We're going to go second round of our bend over rows. I'll switch the angle up this side. So you can see it from a different side. A little nice on last side. So I'm going to make it a little harder. I'm choking up on my band. So notice we're always kind of like in a deadlift start position. So like with that kind of like nice compression of like the back into our lower stomach into our upper thigh. And then we're looking at chin up. And that's going to prevent us from kind of hunching over like this. And we'll go, all right? Ready? And pull up. 1. Ooh, that's good. 2, 15 reps. 3, 4, 5, 6. What's going to happen with these? 7. Because your legs are going to fight you, and it's going to try and get you up taller night. You really got to force that chest to stay low and flat. 10. You got 5 more. 1. Force that chest flat. 13. Woo. 14. Last one. 15. That feels good. All right. Close down a little bit. And we're going to go back to our 10 over and back lateral squat switches, all right? to our nice initial start spot. We're ready, and down to the right, up tall in the middle, nice and low on the other side. 1, 2, 3, nice and tall, 4, this burns, 5, definitely go down to do some that. 6, 7, last 3, 8, nice work, nice and low, 9, last 1. Oh, grab some fluid. Not too much. I'm gonna go do a little ab routine right now. So. I never started my session. All right, we're gonna go on to the mat. Those who follow me on social media know what's coming next. Gymnastic abs. Yay! All right. So what's it going to look like? We're going to start up in our kind of like upright sit-up position. And essentially I'm going to have my arms kind of tucked in like this, right? So my arms are kind of tucked like this. I'm up nice and tight. I'm squeezing those abs in here. I'm going to release back just a little bit, extend my arms straight. And then I'm going to pull my arms back in, tuck my abs, upper body in tight again, right? So it's not a big motion. You don't have to go all the way down. Like some people like to come all the way down and like that. We're going to do a big motion like that later, so you don't have to worry about it. This one, just nice and tight, boom, like that, all right? We're going to go for 15 reps in a row. All right, ready? And go. Tuck it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Keep that motion nice and tight. 13, 14, 15. Nice work. All right. So remember I said the big motion was coming? Here we go. This is going to be our VF motion, all right? Ideally, what you're trying to do is bring upper body and lower body up at the same time. If you have to kind of stagger one over the other, that's okay. I hold my hands kind of sometimes together over my head. Make sure that I get that nice full extension back. And then I'm going to squeeze hard with those upper abs, throw my arms up, lift my legs at the same time, come up nice and high. So that's pretty deep. And then back down, all right? Boom, up, and then back down, all right? Up, back down, all right? All right, we're going to have 15 reps there. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo, nice. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. All right. So if anyone's familiar with the term a hollow body hold, that's going to be our next move. I'm going to start us up for this one. So essentially, we're going to try and squeeze tight with your lower abs. Scoop yourself out, kind of like you're the bottom of a ship, right? This is called a ship rocker. Arms are going to be up overhead. What we're going to do is you're going to rock back onto your shoulders, bring your feet up about a 60-degree angle, rock back up from the arms high to the ceiling, all right? This whole time, there's a nice tight contraction of your ab muscles. They're going to be the thing that controls you through the movement, all right? Move it up like that, back up. You can always not lift the legs quite as high. Make it a little tighter motion, so we come up nice, kind of in tie at the top, all right? 15 rocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice work, everybody. 10. Keep that nice, firm, strong. 12, 13, 14. Woo! That's fun. All right. So we've done a lot of front ab work. we're gonna try and do is sculpt from the mids. We're gonna come onto our side. There's a couple different variations here. So for those who are feeling aggressive in advance, I'll show you that first move. You're gonna be slightly piked, so those feet are gonna go slightly in front of you. Keep up the midsection. We're gonna sit up. Woo, big squeeze on those oblique sides like that. All right, that's a big move. All right. The tinier move, if you can lift, we're gonna keep elbow up, the bottom elbow up off the ground. The tiny move would just be this little one right here. You're still feeling the squeeze. If you have to modify down again, what it's gonna look like is I'm gonna try and bring that upper arm and leg together at the same time. So like this one, and that's kind of our start move. What we want to do is make sure it's not too much stress in the neck, all right? Like make sure the core is controlling this movement and the arms are giving that proper neck support, all right? We'll go 15 reps on each side. We'll start here, ready, and go. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that was fun. Come on, spin around. Get ready for our other side. Take a little practice rep or two just to see the difference. We often have one side that's a little stronger than the other. So if that's the case for you, see what kind of modifications you might have to do on this side. Once we're on position, we're counting out 15 reps together. Ready? And go. Oh, this is my outside. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! 13. Excellent. Perfect. We're going to go on to our stomach. A full core workout, awesome both, that kind of pelvic floor and lower back. So we're going to come down onto our mat, ground, towel. Then we're going to go 2 different modifications. If you're feeling very aggressive, you go hands behind your head. You're going to lift the upper body. I'm going to go from side to you can see. I'm going to leave my legs out nice and straight. I'm going to lift them high off. Try to get my thighs in a straight line, but high off the ground. My upper body can as high as it can. I lower that down, right? That's it. If you are not quite as fit, what you're going to do is you're going to lift the upper body. Use arms to help kind of get that chin pushed up high, right? And you can also find them many places to do that. So be 15 reps here. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. On that last one, we're going to kind of press up into upward facing dog, stretch out the abs. This did a lot of work. Ooh. We're going to push back in the calves, so stretch out that lower back and off the bottom. Good bit of work there. All right, work everyone. All right, we're going to hop back up. I'm going to grab a slightly lighter resistance band. If you have a slightly lighter set of dumbbells, that's where we're going next for this one. All right. This is a killer move, kind of one of our finishes, which is very short term to workout. We're going to get the raw stance kind of up our side like this, right? And we're going to combine upper and lower body on this one. So we're going to go down, nice big squat back, stand it up, press it overhead. 1, 2, right? Perfect. What we're going to try and do, make sure our hips come back behind us. We weight our heels as we go down in this squat. We're going to be syncing up with hip stability, knee stability, so we don't want our legs to buckle in or kind of bow out as we go down, you know? So if your squat can only get right there, kind of that straight motion, weight in our hips, glutes, and that's fine. All right, 15 reps. Here we go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. What I'm trying to do is make it 1, 2 motion to come up so that my legs are generating some of that force Just to thrust the arms up. We often call this move a squat thruster as well. There we go. Straight it back up. Nice work. Final 5. 1, 2, 3. Nice work. 4, 5. Nice job. Woo! That feels so good. All right, we're gonna pick our bands or our dumbbells for this next move. We're gonna stick with the same upper and lower. I'm gonna start both feet together, but only one foot's gonna be on the band. With this back leg's gonna, or outside foot, it's gonna go down at my side. So my arms are nice and relaxed at my side. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come from here, my start position. I'm gonna step back, curl it up. Nice strong bicep curl at the bottom like this. Whoops. Send it back up. All right. Come down. Bicep curl down. All right. Woo. We'll do 8 on each side with the legs stepping back. All right. Here we go. 1. 2. 4. Nice and tall. Top. 3. 4. Nice work. 5. Ah, I'm burning. 6. Woo. 7. Nice work. 8. Whoa, that's the last one. 8 on that side. We're going to put the other foot onto the band. Here we go. Nice work. 8 on this side. Ready, and go. 1. Oh, this is a full total body workout, too. 3. Nice work. 4. Nice job. 5. Nice work. 6. 2 more. 7. Nice work. Last one. Drop it down nice and low. There we go. Good job, everybody. We're gonna get our chair just for one last little fun activity. This one's gonna be our grips. All right. We're gonna go tricep action in here. I'm gonna go. So modified will be becoming nice and tall, and I'm gonna shoot from the side. You want to be as upright with the body as you possibly can. So that way when we go down, I drop my hips low, I get that beautiful bend in my elbows, nice right angle, and then I press hard through the back palm of my hand, or heel of my hand, I should say, and lock and squeeze those triceps at the top. If you are there, we'll be in that tight position, and we're going to come as low as we can and back up. Notice I'm still trying to keep that upper body as tight in as I possibly can, all right? We're gonna go 15 reps, ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice work. That feels good. All right, grab a little water. Those are 3 hard moves for superset. We're going to go through all 3 of those moves one more time. The right side is finish line is in sight, everybody. I'll be having our cardio blast after this. That's me. Woo. Come up. All right. Nice, good form on these. Those hips come back. Press it straight back overhead. 1. Nice, look at it. 2. Go to 15 reps. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Nice work. Nice strong finish. Control that motion down. Woo, that burns good. We get our 1 foot on. We're going to start with our Step back lunge into our bicep curl. We start up nice and tall, 2 feet right next to each other, parallel. Stand in position, arms tight to the left. Step it back, 8 reps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last 2 on this side. 7. All the way back up. Last 1. Switch it up. We'll go right into that other side. Ooh, it's difficult. Thanks to a Libra. Just play with me on these biceps, also. Step it back. Here we go. 1. Nice work, everybody. Pushing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo. 7, 8. Last 1. Relax. We're done with the band. We can go off to the side, our dumbbell stand. That's what we're using. We're in position, our final 15 reps of dips. So many muscles in the body to work, right? All right, everyone's in their dip position. Ready. Here we go. 15 counts out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Final 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo. All right, get some water. Power off a little bit. We're into our final thing of the day. I'm just going to check what it is. Oh, we're going to push. Ooh. All right. Perfect. All right. We are going to, I'm just going to pull up our we're going to do 45 seconds. Sorry, just getting everything set up. We're going to go 10 rounds, so 10 different moves. So we're going to take about 10 seconds in between for me to cue up the next exercise for you, all right? The first move, I'm going to tell you, we're going to start with lateral squat shuffle. So it's just a short, tight shuffle, all right? We're going to go about 3 feet one way. I'm going to stay low, shuffle, 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 down, shuffle, 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 right back. Little tiny steps. I'm not going to let my feet come together too much. You see how each foot's moving about 6 inches. We're going to stay down like that, all right? That's going to be 45 seconds. Whoa. And then we're going to high knees after that, all right? We'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Shuffle it over. Back. Woo! I got a vibe going with this class. I'll be backing it up in this one. Stay nice and low. Keep that butt back. The only way to truly back it up. You got 25 seconds to go. Nice work, everybody. Woo! Look at me getting tall in this. Yell at your trainer. Go. Stay low. All right, nice work. Backing over. 13 seconds to go. Woo! Throwing it back, throw it back. Encourage. Throw it back. Keep it nice and low. There we go. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We have 10 seconds on our next move. Just running in place, high knees. We got 8 seconds before we got to go. Take your time. 3, 2, 1. Ready and go. High knees. There we go. Woo! I like how you rock, 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 rock. That's it, everybody. Come on. Here we go. First third of the way down with our high knees. There we go, everyone. Nice job. We're driving them up. This is our chance. Get some movement in our day, our quarantine days. Whew. It was a genius who sculpted this workout. See, I just related it back to every song. That's what I'm going to do. Stretch, guys. 10 seconds. Here we go. Knees up. Front those arms. We're getting to the finish line. 3, 2, 1, breathe it out. Nice, you're down, 10-second breather. We're gonna come down into a plank. What we're gonna do is you're gonna tuck your knees, alternate over, so tuck middle, middle, across, across, outside, outside. Ready? And go, guys. Woo. Middle knee tuck, diagonal knee tuck, diagonal knee tuck, outside knee tuck, outside knee tuck. Middle knee tuck, diagonal knee tuck, diagonal knee tuck, outside knee tuck, outside knee tuck. Middle knee tuck, middle, diagonal, diagonal, outside, outside. Middle, middle, diagonal, diagonal, outside, outside. Ooh, I thought I done that. Middle, middle, diagonal, diagonal, outside, outside. 3, 2, 1. 10-second breather. Oh my goodness. We're gonna hop up, and it's gonna be fast feet. Fast feet. It's like our old basketball resistance grab position. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get low. If my hips are kind of down low, and I'm gonna lift my feet up, alternate them fast as I can. Rapid fire like that, all right? To make this a little more fun, what I'm gonna do around then is tell you left. When we go, I say left, you're gonna jump quick to your left, back to the middle, all right? Jump quick to your right, back to the right, all right? Here we go, 45 seconds. Ready, and go. Fast feet, just get nice, comfortable, moving the feet. No worries yet about jumping one way or the other. Woo! So this is a lot of burn right here on the top of your thighs. There's the backward punch. And those calves start to burn after a while, all right? Here come the jumps. Left. Boom. Right back to the middle. Right. Boom. Right back to the middle. Left. Boom. Right back to the middle. Right. Right back to the middle. Nice work, everybody. Left. Boom. Right back to the middle. Right. Boom. Right back to the middle. We got 8 seconds here to get nice and low. Double up as fast as you can go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! We're going to come down into our mat. It's a bear crawl position. And we're just going to bear crawl the length of our mat, all right? That looks like 1, 2, 3, like this. Walk it back as fast as we can. Boom, 4. Ready? And go, guys. Here we go. Woo. Ah. 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 Just think, pretty sour candy. You kind of desire it. Got a weird sting to it. Ah! Nice work. Keep driving it out. Woo! I hope it's an easy one that's coming in. Take it backwards, take it backwards. Oh. Walk it forward. Take it backwards. 3, 2, 1, hop up. All right. Oh no. We're going to do 22 seconds on each side. This is what we call our sprinter start step. If you want to go a little harder, you can make it a jump. Do you ever watch people on a combine, sprinters without block start? What happens is I'm going to put my right hand down on the ground. My left foot's going to be forward. There's going to be a lot of weight on my right hand and the ball of my left foot. My left arm is going to be back. What I'm going to do, for the simplified motion, I'm going to step, push off this front leg to stand me up, bring my right foot forward, all right? If you can add the little hop, what you do is you come right back down, that body's forward, weight to the front of that front foot, step it forward, doing like that. Those can go farther, you're going to jump up, like that, all right? Woo, we'll start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Sprinter start, jump. 1. Oh. I've been needing to do this exercise, and now I realize I can clean it off. It's quite fun. We've got 7 seconds. We're going to switch to the other side. 3, 2, 1. Switch to the other side. Nice, switch. There we go. Nice work, everybody. 1, 2, What is the motivation to finish strong? We got 3, 2, 1. Nice one. Oh, feeling so good. All right, nice and simple. A modified jumping jack motion. So instead of bringing those arms wide up like this, we're going to work open up that chest using the back. So we'll start L-shaped arms here, feet together. I'm going to jump them apart, bring it back, jump them apart, bring it back in. All right. We start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice work. Yep, there we go. Oh, this one feels so lovely after. More efficient. Nice one, keep it going. Oh. Oh. Nice work. Driving it very fast. Upper body involved. 3, 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh, a couple more moves. All right. Oh gosh. We're gonna go. I'm gonna mix up this next one because I don't want to go down for it. We are going to do skater jumps, all right? So nice and simple. We're gonna be here, step over to the other side, step over, step over. If you can add that jump, it's gonna look like boom, boom. All right? We start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Flying down the West Side Highway on a rollerblade, waving to the people of the city. Nice one. Giving my little Barbara, here I am. Oh, 14 seconds to go. Oh, nice and low. Keep it floating side to side. Get this going, share it. Oh, I work to it. Going so good. Just like 3, 2, 1. We're going to relax. Woo. Relax. 2 moves. Frog jump. Or squat thrust. So squat thrust will just be boom, boom, boom like this. Frog jumps to come all the way down. Jump it up. Back. Ready and jump. I'm going to try and frog jump it. I'm not spinning at the waist. I don't want to kind of reach down like that. I want to drop those hips. Keep that chest nice and tall. Face stays up high. Oh, my thighs hit me. I thought this was fast. Really waiting just a thing. Whew. Missy says, just get it, get it, get it, get it. Come on, everybody. Get it. 15 seconds. Let's go. Get it. Whew. Fight it out, drop the chin at the waist, burn those thighs out, drop the knees, drop the butt. 4, 3, 2, 1. We go down onto our mat. We're going to be like halfway up sit-up position, like this. People are just going to punch out in front of us, right? Nice core work, arm work to finish it up. Ready? And go. Nice V position punches. Oh. If you can, you're going to lean it back a little bit more. Get that core extra engaged. Oh. Oops, excuse me. And we're gonna punch this hard. Nice straight arms, each punch. I told my mom the other day, no T-Rex arms. They come in nice and tight to the body. Punch it back up. Woo! Ah, look at it. I burned so many calories. Good job today, everybody. Thanks for doing it. We're almost done. Finishing up strong. I just wait for that little beep from the phone. 5, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Woo! Give yourself a round of applause. That was it. And all you're going to do is finish with cardio back. So, good job, everybody. That was not easy, Irene. Thank you. I know there's a lot of modifications in there. I appreciate you pushing through. We finish up each workout a nice little guided stretch. I'm going to move this out of the way. We'll start seated stretch today. Tommy already knows what's coming. He's in position. We're going to cross our legs in yoga style, Indian style. And the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to clasp my hands together like this, and I'm going to flip them out, push them down into the ground, and that should open up your chest nicely, or lean back onto your hands, look to the ceiling, just so that chest open up nice. Ooh. And you're going to try and get nice and controlled breathing now. Perfect. We'll come back to the middle. You're going to bring one arm across the body, hook it over the other arm, and then that other arm's going to pull it across, stretch out our back. Switch it up. We're going to switch with legs cross to the inside. Sit up nice and tall again. This time we're going to go for our tricep stretch. Right arm's going to bend back behind. Left arm's going to reach across the back of our head, grab that right elbow. We're going to pull it down and across, stretch out lat and tricep on the right side. And switch it up. Go to the other side. We're going to bring the feet together now. And work like this. And we're going to push those knees as far down to the ground as you can. You're going to extend those legs straight out in front of you. You're going to cross your left leg over your right leg, hug that left knee into the chest. Switch it up. We're going to spread our legs as far apart as we can. And you can either pull from like behind your knees, behind your calf. If you're super flexible, you can go reach for those feet. You're going to pull your chest, torso flat to the ground as you possibly can. And we're going to reach down to our left side. And we're really going to open up the body. So I'm going to bring that right arm over my side so I get a nice stretch in that right lower back as I reach down to my left. Full stretch in that left back of the leg. And we'll go down to the right side. That left arm comes over top. Oh, nice. Stretch the left lower back. We're going to lay on our side. And you're going to reach back, grab that top foot, top foot of the top leg. And you're going to pull it tight in for a quad stretch. Ooh. We're going to roll over, go to the other side. Pull it back nice and tight. You're going to lay down flat on your back. You're going to hug both legs in. Stretch out that lower back. You can hug from the top or the bottom. I like to hug between my calves and my thigh. So you're going to extend your left leg straight out in front of you. Hug just the right knee in. You're going to extend that right leg straight up to the ceiling. You're going to pull back behind the calf, foot, knee. Stretch out that right hamstring. Bend that right knee back in, hug that right knee back to the chest. Send that right leg straight out in front of us. Hug the left leg, left knee into the chest. We're going to extend that left leg straight up to the ceiling. Hold that, stretch out the left hamstring. Hug that left knee back in. We're going to press up into downward dog one last time. This time what we're going to do in it is you're going to cross your right foot over the left heel. You're going to try and press that left heel into the ground, stretch out that left calf muscle. Perfect. Switch it up. Stretch out that right calf, crossing the left foot back. That left foot's going to help pull that right foot down, flatten it out. From there, we're pressing into our downward upward facing dog one last time. Open up that midsection. It's got a lot of work with abs. You're going to push back into child's pose. Stretch out that back one last time. Take a moment and then. Perfect. You can just relax back. We're all done today. Thank you, everybody. That was so much fun. It was good to see people. Get a workout in. I did a full sweat through my shirt.